So I've done videos like Whoa Vicky 2 years later, and I was planning on doing a SSSniperwolf 1 year later video when I randomly received a DM request linking me to this video right here that's of SSSniperwolf responding to my video on her story. I didn't even know she responded to me until a few days ago, almost a year late. So I guess this video is just SSSniperwolf a year later, except I'm 99.99999% sure that she's lying in her response to me. And we will get into that, but first I need to abridge everyone to what actually happened. So on October 11th, 2018, I uploaded this video titled SSSniperwolf Needs a Reality Check After This, where I had a few lighthearted points poking at SSSniperwolf's content, like how she ended her gaming career, you know, since the only videos she posts of gaming are paid promotions by Call of Duty or Battlefield or whoever actually just pays for her return. Yet a few months later, she won Gamer of the Year. Yeah. So that happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how Ninja nor Tfue didn't win this category, considering there's like way more kids who watch them every single day playing video games rather than SSSniperwolf, who actually physically needs to get paid by the game company itself to just open the video game on her YouTube channel. But moving on, I also talked about how on the regular, she steals thumbnails, she steals titles from other popular videos on YouTube. And she does that by simply just pasting herself on the right or left of the thumbnail with some random O face. You could literally have Surprise Pikachu instead of her on all of her thumbnails, and it wouldn't make a single difference. I then went on to point out how she's actually in her own thumbnails of covering something that's bad, because I guess what was bad wasn't clickbaity enough, so she recreated what was bad with herself and her boyfriend in the background. So over the past year, I've been noticing that SSSniperwolf is becoming less and less of a content creator and more of a upload as many 10-minute video fluff pieces as possible. What happened to the boosted Overwatch player or the more hypocritical side of SSSniperwolf? It's all just vanished into like bland BuzzFeed style fluff pieces. Because if you don't know what to add to the content that you're reacting to, just explain it all in a really loud, obnoxious voice. It sounds like she's trying to put on this Brooklyn accent yet missing it completely. She no longer makes content, she makes air. It's just a mass production of fluff content. But note how there's a common practice here where she's mass producing content where she doesn't add anything but have a cute face on the side of the screen. She's a reaction channel, but to dodge criticism, lately what she's been doing is she's been finding posts and she's just reading up these posts and adding pretty much nothing to the table. Awkward text message fails. Okay, this is just too perfect. Okay, so in the recommended of that video, you have this video, boyfriend caught girlfriend cheating, and she's in the thumbnail of that video. I guess there just wasn't a juicy enough thumbnail for them to use, so she just recreated one herself. Wait, if she just recreates a thumbnail for more clicks, this is probably not the first time she's done that. Oh, you know we're diving through these thumbnails now. People who got what they deserved. Instant karma. And there you have SSSniperwolf in yoga pants pretending to push her car, yet the car is in her garage already. But her butt is in the thumbnail with yoga pants, so I'm assuming that's a mission accomplished for her. Cute couples who are relationship goals. And yet again, you have SSSniperwolf herself in the thumbnail. Couples who claim they are relationship goals are not what they seem like. Funny Photoshop fails gone too far. Well, there's self in the thumbnail, but this time she exaggerated her photoshopping rather than just taking a photo from her Instagram. She thought her stream was off. At this point, just off. Imagine pretending to play with yourself to get more views on YouTube. Like SSSniperwolf, where do you cross the line? But the most notable moment in the entire video is when I called her out for how she acted when it looked like the person in front of her in the queue could not pay their grocery bill. And even after almost a year later looking at this, I still think that this is unacceptable.
Bro, the people in front of us are trying to do this challenge too because we've been waiting here for like 20 minutes and they're trying to get it under a certain amount. They've swapped out like 5-6 things right now. They swiped the card. That's a good sign. I'm getting impatient.
So this annoyed me. The audacity to number one, film this random family that's trying to buy groceries and make it work with their real life budgets, not a fake $1 budget for some video you're gonna make $5,000 on. And I've been in a situation before multiple times where I've had to ask the cashier to take goods off the check because I just couldn't afford them. And it's so embarrassing. And I can only imagine what it's like to have the added discomfort of an impatient woman behind you having herself and you filmed by some person with probably like a Casey Neistat looking gorilla pod setup, acting like a stuck-up. Wake up and stop being trash. At least censor the people you're dissing. Also, having some common decency costs as much as the condiments in this video. And that's where I thought it ended. But no, she actually responded to this. So I guess we're just gonna find out, hey, does she apologize or does she try to talk her way out of this?
Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about something. This was a while ago, but I kind of just found out that there was something going on like recently, like today, that people were mad about. I'm talking about this video that I only spend $1 on food for 24-hour challenge, and I was talking about a family that was in front of me that took a good 20 minutes. So I made a joke. I was like, they're trying to do the $1 challenge video, but I just said that as a joke. That wasn't exactly what they were doing.
Oh, my bad. It was a joke. Well, there you guys have it. She's innocent. But we're only a quarter way into this video, so let's just hear it out.
What pissed me off? So this family, both the husband and wife, they both had iPhone X's. The kid had a tablet. And then people are saying, oh, you're making fun of them because they don't have any money. First of all, I wouldn't do that. Second of all, why they took a long time and why I was annoyed is because they kept trying to get things for free that was on a coupon, but they were giving them other things. And then they're like, but like they kept pulling up coupons on their phone for a certain brand of an item, like bread. And then the girl, the cashier, was like, no, it's not for this, it's for this. So they swapped out the item like 5 times, like for several coupons, because they all got like brand name things and the coupons were like for that specific store's brand. And they were just giving her the wrong.
Wait. First of all, I wouldn't do that. I love how she literally rolls her eyes as she says that. And did she just justify her rude comment about the financial situation of the people in front of her? She put on blast in front of millions of viewers involuntarily because they had an iPhone X and the kid had a tablet. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but the situation you're explaining, no matter if they had new tech or not, sounds like they couldn't afford the groceries as is, and they were trying to make it work with the coupons. Like, just because someone has new tech doesn't mean they didn't buy it on an awful 5-year plus plan.
I don't know if it's like some coupon scam type thing, but basically why they took a lot of time is because they were trying to buy things or get them for free or discounted, but they weren't on the coupon. The problem wasn't that they didn't have money. I mean, if that was the case, if they were struggling with money and they were taking a long time, I would have pulled out my wallet. I would have paid for it. No problem. But how people see this and try to like switch the story around to make it seem like I'm the bad guy, of course, it gets the views, right?
How would you know if they're struggling or not? That is my job. Criticizing, reacting, and trying to make jokes around people acting whack on the internet, which SSniperwolf is pretty guilty of.
Okay, so I watched the clip again, and I feel like what the part that people took wrong was when I said they were trying to get it under a certain amount. And that's what I thought they were doing at first, until they kept going back and forth with the coupons, and then I knew what was going on. They were trying to get different things that weren't on the coupon for the coupon price. So again, I feel really bad that anybody would have taken this the wrong way, because I feel like if anybody knows me, they know that I'm not like that at all. Like if anybody is struggling, I see somebody like holding up the line because they're struggling, like I will obviously pay for it. What good is having money if I can't help people with it, you know?
So you feel bad because people took it the wrong way. The only thing I really wanted when making that video was for you to, number one, just not do that again. See what you did there was wrong. Maybe you shouldn't like film or just backtalk a random family in front of a platform of 1 million people. And 2, maybe just maybe a minor apology for, oh, hey, by the way, I'm sorry for putting your random family on blast for more than 1 million people. That was the goal of the video. I'm not even trying to skew anything either, because the only footage I used from that video was from your video. No fancy editing, no nothing. This was all you, Sniperwolf, which kind of leads me to believe a year later, has she changed? I don't know, don't really think so. Is anyone surprised? Not really? Okay. But please, let me know in the comments down below what you think of all this. If you're new here, I welcome you to the channel. It'll be awesome if you subscribed. And if you want to follow me outside of YouTube, you can find me as Atozy on Instagram and Twitter. Links will be down in the description down below. But on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.